Hi people, it's Shadow Boy. Um, okay, so I'm doing this vlog on lamps today, and basically a magical lamp is just like a large candle burning. Tonight I've done a lamp for a very important person in my life who's feeling quite down and who's feeling quite upset. And I just thought, they might need a kick, so there's the picture of that person there. Um, but this is a how-to and some useful information as well. So follow me. I'm not actually going to show you my face because I look awful. so, okay, so um, you start off. You have two options. On the first one, you put coconut oil, pure coconut oil, in a lamp, or secondly, you can put palm oil. Now, for cool things and cool workings, such as you could do success, money, prosperity, helping hands. You can even make gambling, gambling lamps, cleansings, things like this. Coconut oil is a good thing to use because it's of a more cooler nature. Now, however, for more malevolent and more aggressive workings, I haven't actually got any, but palm oil is the best to use. So, for instance, if we was upset with somebody and somebody did us wrong and we wanted to put a hex on someone, we would use palm oil and possibly some valerian root, some revenge mixture, some crossing oil. There's a lot of oils we can obviously put, but basically, what you need first off is a bowl. You top it up with palm oil if for aggressive. Also, love as well will go under aggressive workings because working a lamp with coconut oil in it for love spells will cool it down. It won't have as much as an effect for love or anything like that. It will not have an effect at all. It might do actually in saying that, but it won't be as much more effective as using palm oil because after all, love magic is classed as black magic. Well, I hate to use the colour scheme, but it's classed as that because you're making somebody doing something against their will. I have a way with sending people away as well, controlling people. There's a lot of things that can be done. But yeah, first off, you top the bowl with the oil. Either A, cool or B, aggressive. So if we was to do, let's say a lamp to a particular saint, depending on if he was hot or cool, we'd use a particular oil. So for instance, I'm working with St. Michael, so I'll use some palm oil because it's quite an aggressive spirit. And then obviously I'll put his favourite oils in. Now always put oils or herbs in. A good thing to do is to put a saint's picture at the bottom of the lamp if you're working with a particular saint, and then top it up with the oil and possibly add the oils and the things surrounded by around that saint that have got a connection with that saint, and burn it. But this is very good for novena work. So you're going to top up the bowl with the oil. Now, in terms of a wick, I'm going to use this, and it's pure cotton. It's not cotton wool, it's pure cotton. And what you do is, you're going to have to bear with me for a moment. We're going to take this off and roll it into a wick. Now, the rest of the cotton has to be
almost underneath it a ball. Some people can use foil as well, but every time I've used foil, it's always gone catastrophic. And once you top up the lamp that you're using with particular oils, so working with St Michael's, we use some spicy oils, we use some resins as well, like frankincense and cinnamon and fiery colours for St Michael. Once you've done all that, you put your wick in and you light it. Obviously you have to wet the wick in the oil first and make sure it flows, because otherwise it will just capsize. But this is really good, You've just got it up there and it's balancing. However, on the oil, it's always a different matter. But you have to get it at that right angle. You have to get it at the right angle where it will balance. So yeah, but lamps are always very effective to use. Let me just show you. This I've been working on tonight. As I said, I've got a picture in there of someone. I've got herbs around it. I've got oils, etc. And on the picture, I've got a sigil as well. On the back of the picture, I've got a sigil for whatever it's, for that particular purpose. And there's my sigil that I've made up. It's quite ruined now, but I've placed this lamp on top of the sigil. And obviously I've used my ancestors, so I've asked them to bless, this person. I've read some psalms as well. But, when it comes to lamps, they're really effective because, it takes its time. It's almost as if it tops the spell up, it tops the work up. So on top of any work, you can use a lamp. But as I said, for more aggressive natures, such as hexing, making people go away, love, control, hot foot, palm oil, for more cooling workings, such as lucky lamps, things like this, cleansing and success as well, coconut oil. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. Is there anything else to go over? No, not particularly, but I hope you've enjoyed my vlog, and over and out, people. I hope it's handy.